Hi Sagittarius, Scottish Gypsy here to do a beautiful bonus reading using one of my favorite decks, the Psychic Oracle Tarot. Now, if you don't know, my name is Karen. I post readings every 14 days or so, full comprehensive tarot and oracle spreads, but this is just a bonus reading. So if you did miss it, your last spread was last week and then there'll be a new one next week. That's kind of how I roll. Now, if you haven't yet subscribed, guys, I really would encourage you to do so. Yes, it helps me, helps the channel grow, but it helps us build that sense of community and helps me connect to your energy. Love reading the comments as well, so keep them coming. And let's talk about your pre-shuffle. It was quite interesting, just quickly. Okay, so the first card out was the Sacrifice card of this deck, which is the Hanged Man. And the bottom of the deck had the Triumph card, which is the Chariot. So it's like you're really focused to achieve something at the moment. There is a sense that you're going to have a triumph, but there's a sacrifice to be made, or there could be a sacrifice along the way to achieving it. Now, when I was working with the tarot, because I always pre-shuffle tarot in case I need to clarify, the Ace of Cups came out with the Nine of Cups. So that can talk about a new beginning in love, or a new beginning that is connected to your sense of your own inner peace, happiness, and joy. Nine of Cups can be that beautiful wish fulfillment place where we, achieve what our heart desires. And the Ace of Cups is like, that's the path to it. And it was interesting because at the bottom of the deck was the Hanged Man again, okay? And behind that, I had a peek, was the Two of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is my voyage of the heart, going where your heart is pulling you, whether that be towards a person or just some sort of dream or aspiration that you have. So it's like you're at the crossroads. You're ready to take action. You're ready to pursue some sort of new path that's going to bring you a lot of joy, happiness, and a triumph, but there's sacrifices to be made. So I don't know if that's people you leave behind, or this just seems like sacrifice is a theme. Now let's get on with your reading. Bottom of the deck. Interesting. Well, I do have a Five of Cups, so I don't know. There is that sense that there's a feeling of emotional loss, so there could be grief attached to you beginning something new. Okay, so I'm noticing the holding the heart chakra. So yeah, I'm not sure. You will know what that Five of Cups energy is, but you're being called to step into the light and have faith. Okay, you've got two cards that indicate that. This is the Sun card. It says light in this deck. The Hope card is the Star card. Okay, so it's 17 and 19. So in conventional tarot, the Star and the Sun. So it's like, have faith, because the Star is all about hope, faith, optimism, and so is the Sun. It's about optimism, stepping into the light. So, but yeah, I don't know what the sacrifice was, but there is a sense of emotional loss attached to this new path that's I feel you're embarking on in your life, or new journey. Okay, like I said, you could be leaving behind loved ones. That's the sacrifice that has to be made. I'm not sure. But you made the change because you've not been happy. Four of Cups. Let me just move this tarot so I've got room. So I can, so Five of Cups, bottom of the deck again. All right, so I feel like you're following something new because you weren't happy. And now you're making choices and decisions. Or perhaps that's what you've been led to. You've made some choices and decisions, and that's where you're headed, is on this new beginning, this new path that you're choosing. I like this. You've got material harvest. Nine of Pentacles. So I had the Nine of Cups in the pre-shuffle. This is like the heart. This is the material world. So it's like you're getting a harvest that is going to bring you a lot of personal joy, but also be really, really fruitful in your life in general, in terms of your money, your career. Sagittarius, there it is again. What a beautiful reading. In fact, didn't you have a screamer of a bonus reading not long ago? I think it was incredible from memory. Go check it out. And it had all heart chakra, I'm pretty sure. Ace of Cups, I do a lot of readings, I forget, but I'm pretty sure you had one that was like so much heart chakra. The Waiting Game, and it's under Choose Wisely. I know what's going on for a lot of the collective. Prosperity begins. I just got goosebumps from head to toe. Okay, and it's under the material harvest. I'm so happy. This is such a positive reading. Crowning the reading. Disruption. Yes, I knew it. It's the Tower. That explains why I saw the Star and the Sun. Your life is about to change radically. There is like a sense of, something that might have felt very much a solid structure in your life, whether it be a long-term commitment, whether it be where you've always lived or the job you've always been in. Okay, this is like a disruption in your life. Like a tarot moment. And I'd love to know in the comments what it represents for you. It could sometimes be the loss of a job, the breakdown of a relationship, you know, but it's just like you're being realigned towards what is truly meant for you. So the star and the sun together, because the star comes after the tower. So it's like, yes, you have to have faith that this new path that you're on, or this new chapter of your life, is in alignment with you. Definitely. I see a lot of good things coming for you, but it is disruptive. But something had to change. I mean, look at it. You were fed up. You were bored. Okay, so this is heart chakra. This is someone who emotionally is just feeling very meh, very meh. So it's like things had to change. Okay, and I feel you probably brought the tower down. I mean, what I mean by that is you might have been the person to make the change because you were bored and fed up and made some choices from your heart, because this is a heart chakra, 7 of Cups. So it is about making wise choices. So whether or not you're still in that scenario at the moment where there are lots of choices and decisions to make because you've dealt with the tower moment and now you're on the brink of something new, or maybe you've made the choice and there's a wait for things to kick off. Like in terms of money and career, I see only good things. I definitely see a potential path opening up. It could be a new partnership. It could be a new job opportunity. It could be something connected to investments, money. Look, Pentacle energy can be all of those things, but it's like a brand new beginning, Ace of Pentacles, that will provide a material harvest, 9 of Pentacles. So I see a lot of prosperity. Prosperity begins and a harvest. So it's amazing. It's like you're on this new path in your life that is going to be very fruitful. Now you're also getting heart chakra. So like where you were bored and meh and fed up, you made some choices, or you're making them, and it's time to begin something new. This new journey in your life is going to bring a lot of healing, joy, happiness, and potentially for some of you, new love. So if you've been bored and fed up and thinking, I've been waiting for love to find me forever and it's not happening, I can tell you right now, because I had the 9 of Cups, that you're on the path to, or there could be meeting someone very, very soon. Some of you could have recently met someone. So that could be the case, but it's not necessarily romantic love, or 100% can be, but it doesn't have to be. This is like my Sagittarius is on a new path that is going to fill their cup where it wasn't full before. So you see the rainbow? Gorgeous, right? Definitely, this is a beautiful new beginning. Now, there's a sense of a weight. So, for example, say you've made a decision to move. You know, you were bored, fed up, you wanted to change in your life. This can be where you've made some choices and decisions, you've committed to it, but there's a wait for it to come through or happen or begin. Okay, 2 of Wands can definitely indicate that you're in the planning and preparation connected to these 2 new aces, these new beginnings. So it could be, for example, like you move home and it just brings you a lot of joy and happiness. And I think I explained it in the reading I did for you, Sag, when all the love came out. Like when I moved here a year and a half ago, it was a big change. I completely moved areas, moved by the water. It was literally a dream come true for me. And it filled my heart with joy. It was a beautiful new beginning in my life, and it continues to be. And yeah, it was the beginning of something new in my material world as well. So that's an example. There are many. Now, like I say, I don't know what the loss is. There is a sacrifice or a loss. You will know what that is, but either way, you've been called to stay in the light, stay positive, stay optimistic, have hope, faith, and optimism that you're being guided to the right path, because let's be honest, you weren't happy anyway. And yeah, there's a bit of a shake-up in the Sag collective. It's been coming through, but it's very positive. Like I said, you had 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. That's a person who's getting to a really, really good place in their life. And it's all connected to these 2 new beginnings, or yeah. And they could be independent. Like I say, some of you could be meeting someone new, and perhaps this is like you're making changes in your material world to support that new connection. You will know there are lots of things that I'm channeling right now. It's a general reading. It will be different for all, but this is epic. It's beautiful. And if you missed that other reading, go check it out because it was a cracker. And I will see you next week for your full reading. Love you, Sag. Bye, guys.